Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Newton, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be another random read for another random sign. We won't know for who until after the end when I shake up this jar and we pick out the sign. So as always, thanks to the people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. I think that's all I'm going to say for right now because I don't want to do too much talking. I want to get into your business and see what y'all got going on, you hear me? So let's get the overall energy. That was fast. So you could be a Gemini, could be dealing with a Gemini, but there's communication that's needed to be had. All right. Now, let's see, because I've already shuffled these. So let's see. So there's communication that needs to be had. All right. Someone may not be seeing something truthfully, or may not be seeing things truly, or may not be seeing themselves. So you could be dealing with the Aries. But there's communication that needs to be had about maybe childhood or having to do with identity, having to do with how they see themselves or having to do with how you see yourself. I just did that. And we had what do you need to release? But we're not about to take that because I just did that. The energy that you're going to need to be in during this time, though. That was fast. Okay, is mother figure, Hera. This is kind of like allowing things to kind of run their course. Sweeping some things that are displeasant under the rug. Maybe not going so harsh. But whatever this is, it has to do with communicating your tendencies or communicating about selfishness or about how someone sees themselves, or how you see yourself. This has to do with shadow aspects, and being more aware of yourself, or being more aware of themselves. All right. So you're going to have to be like a mother figure in this moment, nurturing, and kind of like allowing this whole situation to just run its course. You're not meant to be in charge. So you got this page energy. This is that, this could be a young child. This could be you. But it has to do with home or reconciling, coming together with someone. All right. Someone's afraid. Someone wants this to transition into something else. They're just kind of undecided about how they would like this to transition. And that could be the case because with page energy, they're not quite aware of what love is, or not quite aware of what their true feelings or emotions are. And they're not quite sure exactly how to express them either. They just have a lot of childlike ideas of what it is or what it could be. And this could even be an adult. It doesn't even have to be a child. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with an Aries. All right. But I got a lot of young energy, child energy here with this Page of Wands and with this Page of Cups and with this this Cancer energy, Hera. You're going to need to be like a mother figure or needing to be the one who's in authority, but kind of just allowing this situation to run its course without trying to control it and without, getting like jealous or pushy, or demanding. This is just allowing that situation to do what it do and let it flow like water, because Cancer is a water sign. You intuitively know what's best, and maybe this is even you trusting in your intuition with what it is that you need to communicate. You may need to communicate with a motherly tone or with a motherly advice. All right. So this person, what you're being tasked with right now is setting clear boundaries, teaching, communicating, speaking a truth. This could be having to do with maybe some type of toxic situation, or having to do with maybe like an addiction or some type of it's like I'm feeling it has to do with like willpower, and not being able to move forward or not being triumphant in situations that seem a bit dire. So maybe you're inspiring somebody, you're nurturing someone, and this could be at home. Or this could be a relationship, some type of reconciliation. Maybe you're not feeling like it's moving forward, or you're not able to will it forward in the way that you would want to. Maybe you've placed this situation on a pedestal, or this situation seems a bit darker than what you expected. There's a lot of obsession and there's a lot of control here. But I'm looking at, and now if this isn't like a platonic relationship, then there's a lot of lust and there's a lot of sexual attraction here, and there's a lot of happiness, right? Because there's like a lot of passion. You got two people here. This is a Nine of Cups, and traditionally the Nine of Cups is by himself, but here he's actually with someone else. So it could be an energy of, just like a really good time, romance, sex, enjoying themselves. And if it's not quite that, then it could be another story of being a bit creative of like how you can enjoy yourself, or how we can have fun, like just kind of dreaming about a partner, and that might be the energy. Someone may not know how to quite express what they really feel or what they really need, but they have these dreamy ideas of what a partnership should look like. You know, maybe someone wants to be single while together at the same time, because the Nine of Cups is about being single and happy and yet able to give to others. But in this card, he's already got someone. So it could be something similar to that. You know what I mean? But what you're afraid of is taking a leap or taking a new risk. You know, going out and just kind of putting yourself out there. You don't want to transition this situation and go into, I want to say, deeper. You don't want to go deeper. You're afraid to transition into a deeper aspect of this relationship, because we started off with Page, and you know, and at this time maybe you're feeling like cutting this off or letting this go. You know, because you have these dreams. Either you have these dreams about being a single bachelorette or a single bachelor, you know, or like ideas of being single and alone, or being happy and alone. Maybe there's this energy of that, you know, but there's still this sexual energy of feeling like you can't move on or you can't move past this. Now, if it's not necessarily like an intimate relationship or partnership, this is still finding a way of getting stability. You know, maybe an offer of stability, but no, this is an offer of like commitment, an offer of stability, because the Page is not quite aware of how deep this situation can go. He just knows that there's a possibility for this to grow, and this is a person who's been unlucky in love. So that's that energy. It's the unlucky in love energy. It's like, I don't quite know how to express my feelings, but I want to offer you a level of stability in some way. You know what I mean? And so you're being tasked here with communicating your truth, kind of hearing someone else out and being directed with what you desire. Like a no bullshit type of approach is what's going to be needed here. In the near future, though, you might be being a bit playful and a little bit charismatic, you know, and just kind of still enjoying yourself and not really moving the situation forward, not putting your will or not putting your foot down is the vibe I'm getting. But still, this is going to still allow this situation to transition. You're just afraid. You know, you're not quite, because the Two of Swords in reverse for me is about not knowing how to express what you're feeling. You know what I mean? Being undecided about your feeling, being in two minds about your feeling, or having two paths to take, but not quite sure how to express these feelings that you have. And they're very deep. It's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. I see a lot of fire here. All right. It's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, and you're just afraid of taking this leap or making this offer of a commitment. You know, so I felt like I had two different stories here, but it felt like you were afraid of offering this level of commitment, or someone is afraid to offer a level of commitment. Now, this could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be a Capricorn, or this could be a younger water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right, because we have Cancer energy here too. All right, but that's what I'm picking up here, is that you're gonna have to kind of like let this run its course, and that's why it gave you the Six of Swords at the end, because the Six of Swords is about letting something run its course. They still carrying the burdens, but you don't see the swords. The swords aren't in the boat this time, but they're still carrying the burdens of, like, you know, needing to speak a truth, of needing to communicate, and for them it's just easier to kind of like let this situation just smooth itself out, and that's what you're being advised with right about now. Now, this could be someone from your childhood, because we have Aries energy, and this could be someone who maybe resembles you, or someone who is similar to you, because I'm looking at the twins. All right, so this could be like a child, this could be like a partner, this could be like a best friend, someone who's similar to you. All right, someone who you have nurturing or emotional feelings or emotional connection with as well, someone who you have an intuitive knowing with as well, because I see a lot of blue, which has to do with third eye chakra and your intuition. So that's here, and there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of sexual connection, a lot of sexual energy. If it's not that, there's a lot of level of control, or a level of obsessiveness, and a level of possessiveness, or a level of materialism, and you know, still it's not able to move itself forward, you know, in the direction that you would like it to go, no matter how much you will it to. All right, let's look at the chakras that are being cleared from this. You know, but someone's just afraid to actually express their feeling or express this offer. You know, they don't want it to be too big or too major. Okay, so this is your sacral chakra. So someone's going to be softening up. This is softening up your sensuality. This is softening up your receptiveness as well. This is receiving love. This is receiving affection, receiving tenderness. This is tendering, softening. You know what I mean? Allowing yourself to be expressive and kind of feeling at home and at peace with yourself. All right. So it says, I am compassionate. All right. It says, take a moment and allow yourself to see things from your heart center. From that place, allow your intuition to guide you. What I tell you, you guys are intuitively connected, because I've seen a lot of blue here, and that's your third eye chakra. So it's saying it says from that place, allow your intuition to guide you. So all you need to do at this point is kind of let this situation just play itself out. It's going to lead you into smoother waters, exactly where you would like to be. You want to set some roots and some foundation to it. It's saying to soften your approach, be more gentler, be more malleable, be more flowing with water. You don't have to force the situation to be anything. All right. So let's get your last bit of advice. It's going to be from the angel guidance. Ooh, that's 2. So we have opportunity and we have encouragement. So the first card out was encouragement. This is crown chakra. All right. So this is divine inspiration, divine wisdom that's being passed down to you right now. It says, your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. And then right behind it, we have opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you have ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. Okay, so let's see who this reading is for. I'm going to take a guess. I want to say Leo. Gemini. Wow. Okay, Gemini, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the 3rd house.